Welcome to the live. Welcome, everybody. How is everybody today? Welcome. Just get my stuff set up on the side so I can read all those comments better. Hi, guys. Hello. Oh, I have to do a little puzzle to prove I'm not a robot. It's interesting. Okay. Hello. Hello. How are you guys? We good today? Hello. 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 So good, you guys. I left my door wide open. Hold on. You guys get to see the stick because my dog opens it all the time. I got tired of getting up. That's better. YouTube got to see that, not TikTok. Sorry, TikTok. Hi. Oh my God, I'm so excited for Deeper Downloads. 2 Deeper Downloads is this Friday, you guys. It's this Friday. Isn't that so exciting? We'll talk about that in a minute. Okay, but first, where are you from? Where are you from? Are you new? Are you OG? Let me know. Which one? Northern Illinois, Western New York. This is so good. Seattle, Texas. I love this. I love hearing where you guys are from. OG, Indiana, North Texas OG. Judy! Oh my gosh, you guys, Dad's mom is here. Hey, Judy. Oh my gosh, so good. Eastern Washington OG, Missouri, Durham, New Jersey reporting. Judy, they're talking about you on TikTok because I'm live on TikTok at the same time too. They're saying hello. Judy, the mama of the legend is what that's what they're saying. Okay, let's not give Corey a big head. Let's calm down. Oh, you like this shirt? This is one of my favorite ones that I bought from Sean Craft. So I have more shirts on the way. I gotta stop buying t-shirts. North Carolina, yes. Stacy still woke up in Bozeman, Montana. Bozeman. OG San Diego, Florida. I love this. Oregon. You guys are from such cool places. Judy thinks she could never live up to it. False, Judy. False. You were already that way in our hearts. Oh, it's nice to see you too, Rio. Oh my goodness. I feel like I haven't seen you in a minute. This is so good. OG from Maryland. Yep. Augie Pie. We got a really good mix today of OGs and new friends. This is so good. Yeah. T-minus 2 days till Deeper Downloads. So good. You're going to use that, Brenda? You still woke up in Spokane. That's so good. Long Island. Oh, guys, this is so good. Okay. I don't know if you can hear Maggie, but she's playing with a toy over there. She's squeaking her little squeaky toy. Now we get to do the part right at the very beginning while everybody's all settling in. The squeaky toy sounds like a baby. That's funny. Oh, hey, Timothy J. Thanks. I'm glad you got to catch me live. Okay, now we get to pick. Don't answer yet. Wait just a second. Now we get to pick. Do we want for me to pull a random tarot card and do a reading for the group, or do we want a random page from the notebook and it's a message for the group that way? If you want a tarot card, let's drop a heart emoji, any heart emoji. And if you want a notebook, random notebook read, let's drop a cactus emoji because we're getting ready to go to Sedona. We're going to Sedona this month. Y'all better be joining us. Y'all better be coming to Sedona. Tarot is a heart and a cactus emoji is for the notebook. So good. Okay. The votes are rolling in. So good. A lot of cactus over on TikTok. A lot of hearts over on YouTube. Uh-oh. Oh, now we're seeing more hearts. You're excited about Sedona and want to do the cactus anyway. That's funny. Oh, there's a lot of both. What if we did both and we just did them super short? This one feels actually pretty even Stevens. Okay, let's do. I'm gonna do card first. This is my favorite deck. It's the Light Seers Tarot deck. You can get it like anywhere. I just really love this one. The art is really beautiful. All right. And I don't like make money off this or anything. Obviously, there's no link. I just like this one. The best, I get this question a lot. What's the best tarot card deck for me to get? And the best one for you to get is the one that you're drawn to, the one that you resonate. You can't go wrong. The best deck for you to get is the one that you're drawn to because that's the one that's aligned with your energy. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to shuffle these just a little bit. Just a little bit. We're going to see what we get. I don't use my tarot cards too much anymore. Oh, and all I ask for energetic exchange, why I do this for you guys and channel for you guys and answer your spiritual questions is just share the live and like the live. That's it. Just sharing the live and liking the live. That helps me out a lot. Oh my gosh, Haiti, what the heck? How have you been, dude? I haven't seen you in so long. Oh my gosh, consciousness, hello. We've got some good OG people in here today. Oh, Brenda, Disney villains is the one that I grab. That does say a lot. Oh, thanks, Melissa. That's sweet. Okay. All right. It's rough out there. Almost home. Oh, good, Haiti. I'm glad. Come say hey to us in Telegram. I'm glad that you're almost home. You were feeling so off that you should stop your readings. No, you just got to adjust. You just got to adjust your energy. You don't have to stop. All right. Ooh, this is a good idea. Angel KO says next time she can open to a page from the book on the shelf. I like that, actually. That's a really good idea. Oh, that's a good card. Let's do... No, we're going to keep it short. We're going to keep it short. We'll do the shadow card, too. Okay, so the card that was pulled or that flipped on its own is the Ace of Swords. This is a really powerful, really spiritual card. Lots of eternal energy, right? We're eternal beings having a human experience. You know the whole thing. This Ace of Swords, and this is your shadow card in the bottom of the deck, is the King of Pentacles. Let me show it better. This is your shadow card right here, and this is your regular card right here. They go together. So your shadow card is just something that you can work on. So I'm just feeling the energy of the group. You're going to take what resonates and you're going to leave the rest. That's all you're going to do. Lori, I'm also looking forward to Sedona. I'm so excited to see you guys there. I'm so excited to see you guys there. It's going to be so rad. If you want to see me in person, by the way, we're going to Sedona this month on the 27th, and you can still get tickets. So there's a few of them left. So if you want tickets, you want to come see me live in Sedona and do live channeling and get a chance for me to channel for you, come. Or it might even be a VIP ticket left. I have to check on that. But okay, let's get back to this reading. So it's the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords. So reading the energy of this group, it feels like a lot of you are in your freaking heads. You're in your freaking heads about it, and you need to be in your freaking third eye about it, which is meaning you're thinking way too much about things, and you need to trust your intuition more. Trust that intuition. What I'm hearing is a lot of you are getting that intuitive gut, and then your brain, your human monkey mind tells you a story, and you follow the trail of the story instead of listening to what the intuition was, right? Yeah. So, 100%, you need to be more in here and trusting that, which means more in here feeling, and quit being up here so much. You got to stop, because once you can do that, look how powerful you are. Look at that light that shines. Look at the imagery of the nautilus right here in the head. It's so gorgeous. Oh my gosh. It's going to be so good. And the King of Pentacles, your shadow card, just means you just have some abundance. Shadows, abundance blocks, abundance limiting beliefs are really big right here in this group right here. We have some big abundance limiting beliefs, and it's time to work through those, because as soon as you work through those, look at you. You're then the King of Pentacles. As soon as you work through those energies, you're the king. You are relaxed. You're not holding on to that pentacle. It's just sitting there because it's always there and with you all of the time. You're very in tune. You're very balanced, as a balanced energy, right? Of human and spirit. It's so good. So work on your abundance blocks and shadows. And if you want to know how to do shadows, I have a free blog post, you guys, free blog post, shadows and how to clear them. I also have one, limiting beliefs and how to shift them. So both of those are really good. Start with the shadows and how to clear them. It's free. It's linked in my bio. You just go in my bio link. And once you click that bio link, you're just going to scroll until you see blog. It's spelled BLAWG because we're silly with everything, because whimsy, right? And so work through that. That will help you work through any of your shadows you have around abundance. That's really good. Oh, you've been getting the Ace of Swords a lot lately. I love that, Katie. That's so good. Mhm. Lori. I'm happy my claim to fame is introducing Sam McCord to the Sean Craft shirts. Dude, we went hard on the Sean Craft shirts. I love them. They're so excellent. So good. All right. Now we're going to do notebook. Bum, ba, bum. What's the best way to learn tarot? Get in there and start trying. That's how you also trust your intuition. You just get in there, start pulling cards, and they all come with a little book that explains what they mean. And you just play. You just have to keep playing and practicing and all that stuff. Utah in the house. I got this tee and many of the other fabulous tees that you see me wear from Sean Craft. You just go to seancraft.com, give it a little Google, and you'll see it come up. Yeah, it's just this person that makes t-shirts as a small business, and they're just really good. They're just really good. Okay, let's put it up here where you can see it. I don't know where I want to be in here. Oh, this is a good one. I forgot about this. This is from December 9th of last year, 2024. I pointed right to this. The heart is a vortex. Do you guys remember me making this video? This was such a fun download that I got. The heart is a vortex. Think like a vortex is like it's a fluid energy field. So think like tornado, whirlpool, things like that. The heart electromagnetic field is one of the strongest in the body. It's measurable up to feet away. It's dynamic and constantly in the motion, just like the rest of your energy. This is so good. Your energy is continuously spiraling inward and outward at the same time. That's so good. The heart is a vortex. The heart is your vortex. This is a good one. This is from December 9th. So if you want to hear the whole message, you can always scroll back because I keep dates on all the big important videos. December 9th of last year, 12/9 is this whole video. It was a two-pager. This was a two-pager. We talked about how the heart is a vortex and the brain is a receiver. Your brain is not a computer. We misunderstand a lot of things about, how the world works because we're learning. We're still learning, right? As humanity. But your brain is a receiver. It's literally just a receiver. And once you can understand that, it's a lot easier to tap in using your intuition and stuff. Consciousness is, by the way, is outside of the body. Consciousness is not in your brain. It's not in your heart. It's not inside. Consciousness is like your aura all around, right? That's what your aura is. It's your consciousness. Anyway, so good. Yeah, the heart's a vortex. Yeah, it's a good one. So December 9th, if you want to go back and listen to the whole one. Yeah, that was really good. I love that. I love doing these like random. This is fun. We are filling up this notebook though. This is how far we are in. I've channeled this many pages for you guys. We got this many to go before I fill her up and got to get a new one. So strong work, you guys. Strong work. But if you want to hear more of my channeled messages, guess what we're doing on Friday? We're going to do deeper downloads. You can catch me live or you can catch the replay. It's all the same price. It doesn't matter. You can do both if you want. It doesn't matter. Do whatever feels good to you. But yes, deeper downloads is this Friday, and it is all about getting into flow. It's all about the flow state, and it's about here. Let me just pull it up over here. The channeled message is really good. It's about how to find and stay in the flow state. That's where things are really easy and they feel really good, by the way. It's the steps that we need to take to morph our planet into 5D. Because everyone's always like, when are we going to get to 5D? Well, I'm going to explain what we have to do individually and as a like whole consciousness community to morph into the 5D state physically. And creating your own reality despite what's going on around you, right? How to get off the freaking train. Everyone's like, I want to get off the ride. I want to get off the train because it's crazy out there. That is exactly what we're talking about in deeper downloads on Friday. So link is in the bio if you're interested. It's going to be real rad. This is for anybody who's ready to go deeper with their spirituality, right? It's going to be so good. It's going to be real high vibe. And then today I actually channeled a very small section on Trump. And I know, no, I was like, hey, I'm not going to do politics anymore because it doesn't really align with me. But I still promised you that if any big energy happened, I was still going to share it, whether it's politics or not. And I'm keeping that promise to you. So there's a very small section. The rest of it's like this much, and Trump is like this much. It's like small. but it's good. It's good energy. It's like Trump White House kind of mixed together. And my guides actually kind of rounded it out into a really nice message at the end. So we end on a really good note. Anyway, I'm talking about all that. I'm sharing all that in Deeper Downloads Friday. So that is at 1 p.m. Eastern, I believe, right? 1 p.m. Eastern on Friday. If you would like to sponsor, we need more sponsors. If you would like to sponsor somebody for Deeper Downloads, somebody who can't afford to go right now for whatever reason, if you would like to give that gift, link is in the bio. If you go to my bio link, as soon as you open it up, you'll see Deeper Downloads if you want to buy it. And then you'll see give if you want to give Deeper Downloads. And you'll see ask if you want to ask to be sponsored. You can 100% ask to be sponsored. If you want to sponsor somebody, that will 100% every single time be gifted to somebody. If you ask to be sponsored, we only respond to you if we have enough to give out. Usually we do, or it gets at least pretty close. So we do our best. You just buy your ticket. Heck yeah, mama. Let's go. I love that for you. It's going to be so fun. It's going to be very good. It's going to feel more like a circle energy, right? I know how my past Deeper Downloads have been really political for the past several of them. It's not going to feel like that at all, even though we have a small political thing. It really, the focus is not that at all. The focus is your own energy, grounding and anchoring, kind of 5D-esque. Yeah, that's what it's going to be about. With just a little bit of the current energy sprinkled in, just for some understanding, because it's bonkers out there, y'all. It's bonkers bananas. I do not do personal readings anymore. I closed my books a while ago. But if you want an opportunity to get me to channel for you, you can come to Deeper Downloads, because the first part of Deeper Downloads is me sharing the channeled message. And in the second half, I take volunteers. And we don't get to everybody, but I get to as many of you as I can. I spend at least an hour just taking volunteers. You raise your hand and then I intuitively pick, and you can ask me literally anything you want. So a bunch of them are personal, some are more global, most of them are personal. You can ask literally anything and I just channel. I channel your guides and I tell you what they're saying. So that's one chance. And if you want to come see me in person, I do the same thing in person at Rad Retreats. It's going to be Rad Retreats Sedona. It's going to be real good. Real good. What up, Sherry? Welcome from New Mexico. Love that. Yeah, it's going to be really, really good. It's going to be really good. Okay, so what else do we need to talk about? You got your ticket? Yes. Oh my gosh, yes. If you come to Sedona, you get to see me in person, which is like the coolest, most fun thing. Yeah, I'm gonna love it. I'm gonna love it. What else are we talking about here today? Deeper downloads. We talked about Sedona. What questions do you guys have? We're gonna talk about being grounded, right? Grounded in gorgeous energy. Would you guys want to reset your vagus nerve again today? It is so fun to meet everyone. Yeah, Lori is right. It is so fun. I met Lori in person, and Lori's the one that told me about all these rad t-shirts. And now you guys get to learn about the rad t-shirts and get them too. So good. I love it. We're all helping each other out. How does the energy feel for me right now? This is going to sound really weird. It feels swirly. The energy feels swirly. It doesn't feel as grating as it did the other day. It just feels swirly. It feels fast. Feels kind of like a vortex, but maybe not as intense as that. Ooh, the question is, how often should you reset your vagus nerve? You can reset your vagus nerve as often as you want, right? It's not like if you do it too much, you hurt yourself or whatever. But here's the thing, resetting your vagus nerve is a band-aid. It's literally just a band-aid that you put on the situation. So you reset yourself so that way you can get, it's like coming up for air, and then you are able to see things more clearly, find your shadows more clearly, understand your triggers more clearly, shift your limiting beliefs, things like that. And then as you keep clearing your shadow, shifting limiting beliefs, the need to reset your vagus nerve is going to wane. It's going to go down over time for sure. So, oh gosh, we're being asked about the t-shirts. The t-shirts are by Sean Craft. Just give it a Google, Sean Craft t-shirts. It's just seancraft.com. Sean Craft. Okay, but we're going to reset our vagus nerve. So this resets your whole body, your whole nervous system. After we do it, you're going to feel like your body goes, and it's going to feel really, really good. So, oh my gosh, my kid, hold on a second. We're going to do it, but my kid is texting me from football practice. I have to respond to this. Hold on, mom things. Just a second. Give me a second. Think of your questions. And I'll be right with you. Okay. You taught your daughter how to reset her vagus nerve. Now, when she gets overwhelmed, she does without prompting. She's only 7. Christy, oh my God, what a gift you are giving her. I love that so much. That's so precious. Oh, mom things. Yeah, got to do mom things. He's texting me back. We're figuring it out. He has a ride. I don't know why he's texting me. He's like, text Jake's mom. See if she can get me a ride. You have a ride. What are you doing? What are you doing? Um, Feeling a little disconnected lately. How can I reconnect with my spiritual side again? How can I reconnect? You need to be more grounded. I'm asking my guides about this. What would be good about your particular energy that I'm just very lightly tapping into? You need to do something first that's going to ground you. You're not ready to tap into your spiritual side because it feels too like electricity all around you, like chaotic electricity. So you got to ground yourself, okay? Got to ground yourself. And then once you feel more grounded and you can reset your vagus nerve, you're going to have a lot more clarity on like what shadows you can clear and what limiting beliefs you can shift. Maggie's opening the door. Let me show TikTok. Maggie's opening the freaking door. I need to clean that hallway up. I always forget. The kids always do need mom. That's true. Always. That's okay. Um, your guides are always there. The question was, how do I know if my guides are there? They're always there, baby. They're always there. Like literally always ready to go. Any recommendations of your deck? A tarot deck is completely wrong. It's not your deck, babe. It would be you. I love you, but it would be you, not your deck. So I would sit with that energy, right? And I would say maybe you're getting answers that you don't agree with, but they are correct, or maybe you're interpreting them incorrectly, right? So let's ground ourselves. Because the whole theme for today is grounded and gorgeous, right? So, let's reset our vagus nerve. You're gonna feel really good. Yeah, it's gonna feel really good. Okay. All right. So first you're going to check your baseline. Okay. So turn your head from side to side and just notice how far it goes. And then you're going to interlock your little fingies right here. Hold on, fix my screen. Interlock your fingers because in just a second, we're going to make our eyeballs go all the way that way. And your head's going to want to go that way too. So interlock your fingers and hold your head. And then I want your eyeballs. Now listen, before I tell you what you're going to do, mine resets really fast because I've been doing it a long time. The more you do it, the faster it happens. So don't be discouraged. Just it takes as long as it takes, right? Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. It takes as long as it takes. Okay, so you're going to hold your head and you're going to make your eyeballs go all the way to one side and you're going to hold until you feel the strain in your eyeballs. Okay. Hold until you feel some sort of release. Oh, mine is always a yawn. It can be a rush of warmth, a rush of cool, gurgling in your stomach, just a big deep sigh, a yawn. It can be so many things. Don't get caught up on what it is. You'll feel something kind of come up in your body that naturally wants to happen. So when you've done that and that side has released, then you make your eyes go just to the other side and you hold at the point where you feel the strain. You want to hold until you feel a release. Woo! That was a good one. Remember, it takes as long as it takes. Thank you, Maggie. The toy. And then turn your head. Oh my gosh. And you should notice that your head is turning so much further. Oh, that feels so good. And that's your physical proof that you've reset your vagus nerve. Good job. You did so good. Good job. Keep holding. Don't be discouraged. It takes as long as it takes. Just hold the eye strain. Oh yeah, Lisa. Lisa said this in our spiritual community today. I loved this. Last night I asked the angels to stop my hiccups. I had them for hours and it worked immediately. I love that. That's so rad. You can do that as often as you want. Whenever you're feeling intense or insane or crazy or not grounded, you can do that and it make your whole system go and then sometimes that's what you need to catch your breath, right? Your dog goes crazy when she hears squeaky toy. Sorry. She's got a lot. She's got a lot of squeaky toys. They love her so much. Okay, thank you for the likes and the follows and the shares. Oh my god, you guys are so amazing. All that I ask for in energetic exchange as I'm sharing all this stuff with you is to like and share the live. That's it. How can you see your spirit guide while you meditate? You tried and you can't see anything. Okay, you can't see your spirit guide because you're trying. I know. You have to not try to see your spirit guides. And that sounds so dumb because you're like, Sam, that doesn't make any sense. I know it doesn't make any sense because we're programmed to try as hard as we can. But the thing with spirituality is the harder you try, the more out of alignment you get because your natural state is alignment. You don't have to try to be in alignment, right? You don't have to try to be in alignment. You have to let go of stuff to be in alignment. So you don't try, you relax. Like think of it like remember those 3D eye pictures that were real big in the 90s, right? And they looked all funky and you had to like relax your eyes and then an image popped forward. It's like that. You the harder you tried with those like what do they call like magic 3D eye whatever things, the harder you tried, the worse it got. But as soon as you just relaxed and unfocused your eyes, it came through. You can see the picture. Yeah. This is so good. Yeah, surrender. Yeah, exactly. You're not doing anything wrong if you can't see anything while you meditate. It's just not time. It'll happen when it's time. I didn't see anything for several months when I first started to meditate. Several months. I felt better. I got these like ideas in my head sometimes, but not for a while. It was several months. And then I just saw like swirling colors. And I was like, "Oh, that's fun." And then I started to see like eyes and then faces and then it just kept growing and growing from there. You're not doing anything wrong. You just have to keep practice, a meditation practice. You just have to keep practicing. You guys are doing so good. I'm so proud of you. Do you meditate when you first wake up or whenever you can fit into your schedule? So, the best time to meditate, number one, above all, the best time to meditate is when you're going to actually do it. Yep. Yep. Now, if you're going to do it anytime and you want to know the actual ideal time to do it, the like dawn and dusk, like when it's not quite night and it's not quite day. Like in those, that's a really powerful time to meditate. I can't meditate during those times because when that's happening in the morning, I'm helping my kids get ready for school. And when that's happening in the evening, I'm usually doing mom stuff like dinner and right stuff like that with the kids. So I can't do that. So I meditate, well, first of all, when they're at school, so they're leaving me alone, right? That's when I do it. It's the middle of the friggin' afternoon, and it's a different time every day because I do it when I can so I get it done, right? Yeah, that's really the best. Hey, Cheryl, how are you? You saw a blue color finally last night, Iris? Hell yeah, Iris. If I go to a medium, can she help me meet my spirit guides and connect, or will she not be able to? I don't know because I don't know anything about your medium. Mediums don't really help with spirit guides, though. Mediums are help with passed over loved ones. Um, let me say this. If you want to meet your spirit guides, I have a free 5-day course linked in my bio. Like you go to the bio link and then you scroll till you see spirit guide course. It is a frigging free. You just put in the promo code that's listed in that description. And it teaches you everything I know about spirit guides and it teaches you how to connect with them. And it does guided meditations and things like that. Yeah. So go take that instead of going to somebody else. Try that first because you can do it as much and as often as you want. So it's called the Spirit Guide course. It's linked in my bio. Yeah. You don't think you're meditating properly. As long as you are keeping your eyes closed and not opening and peeking at stuff, right? And you are allowing instead of forcing, you're meditating right. And it's a practice, you guys. You're not going to be good at it immediately. It's a practice. Just give yourself grace, right? Have patience with yourself. Let yourself know, remind yourself that you're learning something new and it takes time. It just takes time. And that's okay, right? We don't need to be in a rush. We're eternal beings. Why are you in a hurry? I'm not saying you. That's more of a royal you. Yeah. Ooh, you always fall asleep when you meditate? Yeah. Uh, Sit in a way like if I am leaned back and I'm meditating in a chair, I will usually fall asleep. But if I sit like upright, I sit really, really upright and I usually crisscross my legs. For some reason, I can't sleep when I crisscross my legs. I will do like that. So I can still be relaxed, but I'm not going to fall asleep. So find a way for you to sit. Don't lay down when you meditate because 100% you're going to fall asleep. Yeah. Also, I have on my website free meditations. Everything I'm talking about today is linked to my bio, literally everything you can find it. But I've got free meditations, and one of those is a tips and tricks for meditations, and it talks about stuff like that. Yeah. So good. You guys are doing so good. Mm. Oh, I'm glad you like them. Yay. Sam, yesterday my eyes were closed and I saw a hue of blue from the left corner of my eye. Oh, Cheryl, congratulations. It's starting for you. And I love that. That's so exciting. Mm, mm, mm. Oh, okay. I'm going to address the sentence. The sentence is I've been working on seeing colors when I meditate. The harder you try with spiritual stuff, the further you get away from actually being able to do it. You can't try, you have to relax. So if you want to see more colors, what you do is say, show me colors. Talk to your spirit guides. Yeah, the more you meditate, the better you get at it. So, like, when I saw when I was first meditating, remember I saw nothing and I wasn't really getting any downloads. I wasn't getting any messages. I wasn't getting anything, but I kept doing it. I kept doing it literally every single day for 20 minutes, sometimes 30, but like 20 minutes. I just kept doing it every single day and I didn't quit. You just have to not quit. Like, that's it. You just have to literally not freaking give up. Like, that's it. That's all you got to do. It's that easy. Right. And now it's been several years of me meditating every day. I do miss a day here and there occasionally, right? Because hello, I'm human, but it's been years. It's been a few years now, and several years now, I guess. And guess what happens now? As soon as I close my eyes and I go right there, right at the bottom of that breath, I'm in my meditative state. I didn't used to do that at all. I didn't wasn't able to do that for a long, long time, right? So I just boom, I can pop into it now because it's practice. Your body knows what's happening. Yes, you have to do 20 minutes at a time. Can't if you break it up, you can. If you need to work your way like up, right, to 20 minutes, you can do that, but it takes 20 minutes of solid, uninterrupted, eyes closed meditation time for you to have the emotional, spiritual, and physiological effects that all you guys are looking for. It takes 20 minutes. That's it. Literally 20 minutes change your life. Isn't that insane? 20 minutes? Like, what's 20 minutes? That's so funny to me that it only takes that small amount of time. Was it through meditation that you started getting in touch with your spirit guides? It was both through meditation and also like my day to day going around. I just started talking to them like friends, right? I just started talking to them like they were friends. It was both of those things combined. Yeah. Oh my gosh, yes. Crystal says, I'll see like a video playing, but as soon as I get excited and try to focus on it, poof, it's gone. Yes, I did that so long. I did that for so long because I had no chill about it. I was so excited. But eventually you kind of can chill out and whatever, and then it stays longer. That's so good. Yeah. Oh my gosh, this is so funny. You guys with your guides. Yeah, go take that free spirit guide course. It's so good. I do talk to my spirit guides really easily now, but you guys, I had to practice just like you. When I first started the spiritual journey, I wasn't even sure what spirit guides were, right? I wasn't sure. And I did an extreme amount of learning and growing and expanding my consciousness. And I read dozens and dozens of books, like all in one chunk right at the beginning. I was like voracious. I just wanted to eat it up, right? That's what I did. I did that with healing, so clearing my shadows and shifting my limiting beliefs, and so expanding your consciousness, I cleared my shadows. Oh, and the meditation. I did those three things. Those three things right there will raise your vibration every time if you just don't quit. If you just don't quit, that's all you have to do is just not quit and do those three things. I made a video about that last week or the week before, what the three things are that you need to do. That's it. And you can do them in your own ways, but those are the three things that it takes. You have to expand, you have to heal, and you have to learn who you are. Those three things. So good. You want confirmation that you're connecting correctly. The confirmation is how you feel. If it feels good, you're doing it correctly. If it feels anywhere on the spectrum of not good, you're out of alignment. Oh, to find which method is best for you, um, just try them. Just try the ones that sound interesting or that you're drawn to. I tried a whole bunch of methods, and some I loved and some I didn't. And you don't know till you try. You just gotta try, baby. That's it. Oh, you like the guided meditation? You're welcome, Deb. I'm glad you like it. You're at the stage where you can really relax fast. Yeah. See, and it used to take a couple minutes. It used to take me, I'm not even joking. It used to take me about 15 minutes of sitting in that meditative energy, like literally about 15 minutes before I would get in the meditative state. So it would be 15 minutes before I would get in the meditative energy, and then I could start my 20 minutes. But that gets better and better and better as you practice. You can meditate while gardening. It'd be like a light gardening, right? Because if you're too far out of it, then you're not gonna your conscious mind's not getting out of it. But sometimes you garden and that relaxes you, right? Especially if you do like a microdose, it'll relax you just enough where your conscious mind can just like take a freaking chill pill, right? Does swallowing mean your meditation is interrupted? No, not at all. Swallowing, no. If you open your eyeballs, your meditation is interrupted. What are your tips for beginners who are nervous or scared about starting their spiritual journey? That is so precious. And I just want to give you a hug. I would say ask yourself, why are you nervous or why are you scared? Just start there. Why are you nervous and why are you scared? Because there's something there that makes you feel not safe about it. And so you have to work through that before you have a chance to really get into it, right? Oh, this is a good question about meditation. Does thinking mean it's interrupted? So here's the deal. When you meditate, you're going to be thinking. You can't stop thoughts from happening. You're alive. Like there's always I still have thoughts in my brain, but what you do, listen to my tips and tricks on my website for the free meditations. Once you see a thought in your brain, like if I'm like, oh, I forgot to go, set this out for the kids or for the pets or freaking whatever, right? I forgot to go do this thing. I see that thought come in and I let her float right back out just as easily as she came in because now's not the time and she will come back. I don't have to remember right now, right? That's it. You're going to think what you want to use some of my guided meditations on the website because you really want to get into the feel. Once you feel what it's like to be meditating, you're too up here about it. This is why you're not meditating in a way that feels good to you because you're thinking. You have to feel in meditation, not think, right? Your brain is getting in the way. Any tips on visualization? You don't have to visualize. You can just feel through it. If you're having trouble with visualization, don't try. That will come naturally as time goes on. You want to feel about it. Don't visualize about it, right? How do your spirit guides communicate with you? They through all the clairs, through signs and synchronicities, through all of them, through everything. Sometimes it's a thought, sometimes it's a picture, an image, a movie, sometimes it's I don't know, knowledge. Sometimes it's a sound or a smell or even a taste. Sometimes it's just a synchronicity in the world, things like that. Yeah, through anything. Your spirit guides will use literally anything, like the path of least resistance to help you. So, like if I ask my spirit guides, oh, should I buy this piece of land? Right? If I ask my spirit guides that and they know I'm about ready to get my butt in the car and pass a big giant sign that's a realty about selling land, they're just going to let me drive right past that and make sure that I kind of get a gentle nudge to go look at that sign. Right? Oh, and then Kat just said, can you define a synchronicity? Well, that's one. I just described it. That's so funny. And that was a synchronicity on top of a synchronicity, baby. I love it. How do you get out of your head and feel? You have to stop asking questions. You cannot ask how you get out of your head because you're trying to use your head to get out of your head, my love. You have to feel. Every time you have a thought, go, okay, well, how do I feel about that? Feel it in your body. It's going to be somewhere in your body. Close your eyes, take some deep breaths, and just feel your way to it. You guys are doing so good. Oh my God. And Dana said a synchronicity on top of one because I'm looking for land. Synchronicity cubed. That's so good. Oh, how do you know the difference between an intuitive hit and a thought? Okay. An intuitive hit is going to come all at once, right? All at once, and you kind of maybe have to unpack it, maybe you don't, but it feels good. It feels calm. It feels like truth, right? A thought, it's like you're going to watch that thought kind of unfold, almost like you would read words on a page in a book, right? You're going to watch that thought unfold over time. But an intuitive hit, boom, and you just know the thing. Does that make sense? Oh, thanks, Happy Hermit. That was sweet. We bought our property because my grandma's favorite plant was growing wild in the woods. See? That's a sign. That's a sign from your guides. You bought the property because you noticed that your grandma's favorite plant was growing in the woods. And if you weren't meant to buy that property, guess what? You would have been pulled over here and not even noticed that plant. These are good questions, you guys. Oh, God. How do I get back to the feeling of a trigger? You don't want to get back to the feeling of the trigger. You want to you can remember the trigger. Use the blog post. use the blog post, shadows, and how to clear them. Remember, everything I talk about here is linked in my bio, right? You go to the bio link, click it, and then there's all the things are right there that I'm talking about. Um, if you're trying to get back to the same feeling for remembering and how to clear the shadow, walk yourself through the steps that it took you to get there. So I always use the example of somebody pulling out in front of you in traffic, right? So if you got really mad but can't remember how you felt mad, then the best thing for you to do is to remember driving, close your eyes and say, okay, I'm behind the wheel again. I'm behind the wheel. And oh my God, this guy just came over. And that will, the remembering of it will start to bring those feelings back online for you. Does that make sense? Hmm. So good. These are excellent questions. How do you stop fear and self sabotaging from blocking your growth? Yeah. If you have fear about your growth, if it seems really hard to let things go that you know you should let go of, or if you're self sabotaging yourself from things that you know that you should be adding or bringing into your life, right? Then you have a deeply seated belief that that thing that you know you should let go of, you have a deeply seated belief that that thing actually benefits you, it actually serves you. That's why it's hard. If you didn't believe it served you anymore, it wouldn't be hard and you would just let go of it. So you have to examine that and you have to go, okay, why do I believe that to be true? Why do I believe this thing that I freaking know up here is terrible for me, but here it feels like I just can't let go? Why? Why do I feel like I can't let go? Just be honest with yourself, right? As an empath, actively healing shadows, is it normal for the waves of sorrow to come in smaller waves as a sign that you are on the right path? That's a sign that you are healing because even as an empath, as this is comes from me, someone who reads energy and I can feel the feelings of other people. So I'm also empathic, right? So I fully understand this because that's a deep, deep, deep Claire that you have. You're not supposed to take those on as your own. So you can feel them, but you should be able to give it right back, right? So if you take it on as your own, that means it's mirroring something that you have in you that's deep sorrow. So if you're feeling the waves and smaller, that means you're healing those things, the deep sorrow that's within you. You guys are doing so good. Damn, these are good, you guys. These are good. These are really, really good. I love this. Thank you for the likes and the shares. Oh my God. Oh, Dana, this is a good point. Dana says, I've recently gone full muggle besides meditation, and I'm taking it as a sign that I need integration. Yeah, you've got to be able to integrate. You've got sometimes it just really be like that, right? You really have to go full muggle for a short period of time because you have to integrate. Go be a freaking human. Let that stuff sink in. Let yourself get used to your new energy. Let you get to know you because you're changed now. You guys did or you're doing so good. Well, glasses or blue lights block the ability to see auras? No, because you're not seeing it with your eyeballs. You're seeing it with here, even though you see it. Does that make sense? So no. You can see auras as a blind person. That's what I'm learning about in this book right here. Auras and colors. This book is TikTok. Auras and colors. Um, they have some stories about people who are blind and they were able to see. Oh, there's a question about muggle. Muggle is a Harry Potter term. It's non-magical folk. It's so funny. How do you make sure not to hold on to someone else's energy as an empath and not let it affect you? Watch my 3D, 5D playlist linked in the bio. Okay, 3D, 5D playlist, because that's a big, large question. And it will tell you literally everything you need to know for free right there. How to differentiate between higher self versus lower self. There's not a lower self. Higher self is your oversoul. That's your soul. There's no lower self. You have your human self and your higher self. And your higher self communicates to you through emotion. You're welcome, Dark Magic Prince. Your higher self communicates to you through emotion. So pay attention to that. This is so good. You guys are doing so good, actually. Okay. Deeper downloads. Who's joining us for deeper downloads? Either live or the replay, either one. Because Corey will be there and I'll be there. Oh, my nose itches again. Who's gonna be there on Friday or the replay? Either one. Either one. So good. Oh, yeah. This is gonna be I'm so excited. Yeah. It's gonna be really, really fun. It's only 25 bucks US dollars. You get the replay, unlimited replays, and you get to benefit from all of the channeled questions that people get to ask. Good. Oh, good. I'm so glad that you guys are coming. So good. I love when people from the lives come because I feel like I bond with you guys here, right? This is really good. Probably replay depends on work. Yeah. Yeah. Gonna try to do the replay. Okay. I'm gonna ask you a question. I'm not making any promises. I'm just kind of taking a temperature. Okay. Who would be able to come more to deeper downloads or be able to do the live version more if we did it on Saturdays instead of Fridays? That'd be good. Does it not matter? Yeah. You would like that? Yeah, Saturdays would be better. We're kind of shifting our schedule around, so we didn't used to have the option to do that, but weekends rock. Saturdays would be way better. Doesn't matter. Easier on Saturday. Weekends are after 5. Yeah, I definitely can't do after 5 because of football with the kids and stuff. Either day. Okay. Okay. You work weekends. Yeah. Oh, the UK. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Fridays are full of meetings. Okay. All right. Okay. You're blocking your work schedule to attend these. Okay. All right. Kind of split, actually. Either works. Okay. Kind of split. All right. All right. We'll see. We'll see. We were playing around with that idea. I just kind of wanted to see what you guys think. But yeah, this Friday, deeper downloads. If you've been to a deeper downloads in the past, um, drop it in the chat if you thought it was worth it or not worth it. Like, be honest. You can't hurt my feelings. I've healed too much. Can't hurt my feelings. Let everybody know, be honest, how it was, if you liked it, or if you're like, nah, like, be honest. It's okay. Let them know because there are people in here who are curious about it, right? Yeah, maybe alternate the day. Yeah, yeah. Not a bad idea. The last one for you was in March. It was beyond awesome. March was a good one. You can still get March, by the way, you guys. Whoop whoop. No meetings for me at that time, and I can come. Heck yeah, Christy. Let's go. Okay. These are some of the things that people are saying. Deeper downloads rocks. Oh. They're awesome. Totally worth it. I wish I could attend every month. Totally worth it. I watched the live and the replay. Absolutely loved it. Look forward to every month. Wow, there's not a negative comment in here. That's wild. Been to all of them. 10 out of 10. Augie pie. I've been to all of them. Oh my gosh, this is so good. The energy is intense. The energy is intense. Love them. You did like the political stuff because you don't listen to the news. Yeah, I'm still including the big important stuff. We're just not going to talk about it every time. You go order the replay every month and you keep coming back. It'll be your birthday present. Happy birthday, Judith. Deeper downloads really helpful, gives you direction and relief. Oh, this one I like. My questions are always answered, even if I just watch the replays. Oh, I love that. I love how that happens. Been to every deeper downloads. You love that you added channeling in for you guys. Yeah, I love channeling for you guys. Love the energy of them live, and I love the replay to catch even more. So fun. Awesome enough to sponsor others in the past. Yeah. Good. Wow. Great. Great, guys. The added channeling is amazing. Yeah. I missed channeling for you guys once I had to stop doing my sessions. That was really fun. So good. I'm glad. Okay, great. You always get something from the downloads. It answers questions I didn't know I had. Yeah. We hear that a lot. It's pretty wild, actually. Yeah. Oh my gosh. So good. Well, deeper downloads is Friday. Tomorrow, Corey, what time is our live tomorrow? I can't pull up my calendar right now. Today's Wednesday. We're going live tomorrow on Thursday. And then we're going to do a super short, like, pre-game before deeper downloads Friday morning. Ooh, Stony Oak Farms. Is this energy what's causing my migraine? Watch the video I posted yesterday because that's going to tell you exactly what's causing your migraine around this energy potentially, but only you know if it resonates with you, right? Mhm. What was the book about energy and vibration levels? This one, The Map of Consciousness Explained by David R. Hawkins, MD, PhD. The live tomorrow is 4:30 Eastern, so if you want to come again and ask more questions or just come hang out and vibe, 4:30 Eastern tomorrow. I'm doing kind of a shorter one tomorrow because we've got a football game. I've got a JV player and a varsity player, but I can't stay super long for that one. Yeah. You're welcome, Stony Oak. You're welcome, you guys. You're welcome. This book has changed many lives. Many Lives. In fact, that makes me think of Many Lives, Many Masters by Brian Weiss. That book changed my life too. Many Lives, Many Masters. It's also so good. That's for somebody in here. Yeah, I gotta read it again. Yeah, it's so good. Yeah. Oh, oh, and don't forget Sedona, you guys. Sedona. You're gonna see me in person in the magical, magical land of Sedona. Yeah. Oh my God, Cheryl. Cheryl said, "Do you know that I haven't had a migraine since you did a session with me several months ago?" Cheryl, I love that for you. I love that for you. That's amazing. That's so great. Sedona. Kim. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I love to hang out with you guys too. Y'all are so fun. Ooh, Convoluted Universe by Dolores Cannon, also so good. I had such a hard time putting that one down. Oh, what's the first book that changed my life? The Law of Attraction by Esther Hicks. This one was the very first one. This was probably about 10 to 12 years before my first spiritual awakening. I read this book. My dad gave it to me. I thought he lost his mind. And then it just kind of marinated. I just kept like randomly having these thoughts about what was in this book. And then about 10 or 12 years later, I read it again and I go, oh my God. And it really opened me up. And then when I was ready for more, I read a lot of Brian Weiss books. He was a regressive hypnotherapist as well. I read his and then I read a bunch of Dolores Cannons. And then, that brings you to the whole thing. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Sedona. Oh my God. Sedona's going to be so good, you guys. You still have time to get some tickets. Sedona does need to hurry up. I am ready. I am ready to be in Sedona with you people in the same room. And I'm ready to channel for you guys and see what comes through. Oh my God. Oh yeah. Eckhart Tolle's really good too. I found him later, but he's really, really good. Yeah. Sedona. Gosh. We're going to do so much cool stuff in Sedona. We're going to go to the vortices and we're going to go to a crystal shop. It's gonna be so fun. So good. Ooh, you're on the volume 3 of Nostradamus. Yeah, that's good. I like the Nostradamus. Ooh, you're listening to How to Do the Work. Yes. Goodness, goodness, that's such a good book. How to Do the Work is so good. Yeah, these are all really good books, you guys. If you want spiritual book recommendations, um, go to my website. Link is in the bio. If you scroll all the way down the link tree, we have the whole website link, just like the standard, but it is just spiritualitywithsam.com. It's my handle and then .com. Yeah, bunch of books there. We have book rec this there. Crystal Shop is gonna be fire. Ooh, Cheryl, yes. Next year when you're retired, you follow me around to the retreats. Come on, Cheryl. I'd freaking love to hang out with you in the same room. Come on. It's gonna be so good. I'm so excited. I'm so excited to see you guys. First of all, I'm excited to see you guys on Friday. That's so soon. This Friday for deeper downloads. Love seeing your little faces. And then I get to see you in Sedona in person. What the heck? That's so cool. And I'm gonna be honest, I'm probably gonna be wearing a Sean Craft t-shirt and some leggings because why not? I love it. I love it. Should we take votes on which Sean Craft t-shirt I should wear to Sedona? I have so many. I have so many. That's so dumb. I love them though. I love you guys. So good. Thank you for all the comments and the love and the energy. Thank you. What's up, New Jersey? You have the frog riding the raccoon one. I saw that one, Lori. That's so good. So good, you guys. Okay, I love you so much. I'm gonna go for now. I'm gonna go chill, relax. You guys, this is such a great live. Deeper Downloads Friday. Go get your ticket so you can come, even if you come to the replay, and then go check out the Sedona. Go check out Sedona to see if that vibes. Just read the description of it. It's linked in my bio, Rad Retreat Sedona, because maybe you'll read it and you'll go, oh my God, this actually sounds so much fun. And this is what I've been looking for. You never know. So you read it. Okay. Love you guys so much. And I'll see you tomorrow, maybe 4:30 Eastern, right? 4:30 Eastern. Oops, I lost my mouse. Where is my, there it is. I lost my mouse. Okay. Bye guys. Thanks for hanging out. You guys are the greatest. Tomorrow, 4:30 Eastern is when I'm going to start. Okay. Okay. Love ya. Lola, come check out my videos. I've had a bunch. If I haven't been on your FYP, I post them all the time. Bye. Good. You back tomorrow. Good. Looking forward to it. Bye, guys. See you tomorrow. Goodbye. Go get deeper downloads. Go get it. Love ya.